hope it was just a groundless fear.
Hey, wait, Plokta! Why are you rushing so much? Can you explain it to me?
Right. I need to tell you about this. You aren't the only one seeking the Cauldron of Knowledge. There have been some patiently waiting all this time for a chance to obtain the Cauldron.
Wait, really?
Yes. It's a device with such enormous power. It would only be natural for there to be many people seeking it.
Well, now that you mention it, that makes sense.
However, among them, there are two who especially mustn't be allowed to obtain it. Meklet and Atomina. They must not have the Cauldron.
Wait, those two? It's true that they mentioned the Cauldron of Knowledge before, but
Those two likely seek to use the Cauldron to return to their previous form. The form of an alchemist, from my time.
what do you mean?
"500 years ago, I fought a certain alchemist. His name at the time was Luard, the true form of Meklet and Atomina. During the battle 500 years ago, I fought Luard and emerged victorious. Then I split and sealed his soul away in two bodies, artificial life forms called Meklet and Atomina.
You talked about artificial life forms before. They're the ones that are human, yet not human, right?
Yes, they possess eternal life, as objects resembling humans. That's their true identity.
So why do they want the Cauldron of Knowledge?
Their bodies, created through alchemy, cannot use alchemy themselves. That's why it's impossible for them to use alchemy to return to their former self. However, tell me, what would happen if they had the Cauldron of Knowledge?
If the Cauldron of Knowledge lets anyone use alchemy, even they would be able to use it?
Exactly. Using the Cauldron, they could return to their true form. That is their desire. Normally, since they cannot create the Key of Truth, coming here would be impossible for them.
Oh, I see. This is because I made the Key of Truth.
No, this isn't your fault. If only I had remembered this sooner.
Plokta?
If those two obtain the Cauldron of Knowledge, it would become a grave situation. We need...
Hey, you're late.
Really late. We were waiting for so long.
Meklet! Atomina!
Damn it! We didn't make it in time.
From that tone, it sounds like you finally remembered who we are.
And you had completely forgotten about us until now.
You expected this, so you put your soul in that book. But you forgot all the important details. How laughable. Although, it was a little beyond our predictions that you would forget about the Key of Truth, too.
I guess that's another thing to add to the list that we need to thank Sophie for. Not only did you bring back Plokta's memories, but you made the key for us too.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Sophie, that we were able to reach the Cauldron of Knowledge.
Sophie, you're a really nice person. Unlike a certain someone there.
Yeah, seriously, she went so far as to turn us into these...
We couldn't use alchemy, and we couldn't go back to normal. We couldn't even age and die. Living in these bodies for the last 500 years was torture.
But our pain finally ends today. That's because... our wish will finally be fulfilled.
It has been quite some time since I met you in this form, Plakta.
Luard!
Your form has changed quite a bit since then. Now that I am my former self, it seems our positions have been reversed.
That doesn't matter. If it's been reversed, I just have to turn you back.
Your demeanor certainly hasn't changed. However, I could care less. I simply wish to pursue alchemy as I see fit. I know our reunion was short, but farewell.
Stop, Luard!
Octa!
Let's return to the Atelier Sophie. I'll tell you everything there.
Okay,